Welcome back to the land of the Stoics. There's nothing better than sipping a cup of tea and enjoying videos with us. Wishing you a peaceful day. Please comment number 1 to start this exciting journey. Let's go. Have you ever wondered if women can have a close encounter with a man whenever they want? If you think it's that easy, let me tell you, you're mistaken. Despite how effortless it may seem for a woman to connect with a man, many still find it challenging to achieve this level of closeness. In this video, I'll reveal 9 surprising signals that women unconsciously emit when they've gone a long time without a man offering them their moments of happiness. Stay tuned until the end, because the last few signals are the most revealing and can truly change your understanding of how women communicate their needs. This insight could be the key to forming deeper, more meaningful connections. So make sure you watch until the end to catch all the valuable information. Now, let's begin. Number 9. Marked responses to close contact. Recognizing the importance of physical contact and interpersonal dynamics is crucial. This type of interaction not only strengthens emotional bonds, but also contributes to building intimacy and promoting a deeper connection between individuals. Physical touch can be a powerful way to express care, support, and affection, fostering a sense of closeness and mutual understanding. However, when a woman goes through a prolonged period without experiencing this type of affection, her reaction to any physical contact can become notably intense. The absence of such interactions can heighten her sensitivity to touch, making her responses more pronounced. This heightened sensitivity can manifest in various ways, including increased nervousness, tension, or even startled responses to simple gestures of physical contact. For instance, she might become very nervous with a simple touch, such as a hand on her shoulder or a friendly hug. These reactions are not necessarily indicative of discomfort with the person initiating the contact, but rather a reflection of her body's heightened alertness to physical interactions due to a lack of recent experience. Understanding this context is essential when interpreting her reactions. It's important to approach physical contact with sensitivity and awareness, recognizing that her intense responses are a result of her need for affection and connection. Offering physical comfort in a gentle and non-intrusive manner, while being attentive to her cues and boundaries, can help her feel more at ease and gradually rebuild her comfort with close contact. Being patient and considerate in these interactions will foster a safe environment where she can experience the warmth and support of physical touch without feeling overwhelmed. This approach not only respects her current emotional state, but also helps in nurturing a deeper connection and intimacy over time. If you've noticed that a woman responds exceptionally intensely to common physical gestures such as hugs or accidental touches, she may be experiencing a significant lack of physical intimacy in her life. These reactions can manifest in various ways, such as goosebumps when accidentally brushed, a noticeable inclination towards hugs, or even a certain nervousness when nearby. Therefore, it's essential to address these signals with respect and sensitivity, recognizing her need for physical closeness without overstepping boundaries. Maintaining a respectful attitude is key. Be attentive to her signals, which can provide insights into her comfort level and needs. Allowing her to take the initiative regarding physical contact is also important. This means not forcing any physical interactions and being patient, letting her dictate the pace and extent of physical closeness. This approach ensures she feels safe and respected, which is vital for her comfort and emotional well-being. By responding to her needs with care and understanding, you can provide the support she seeks while fostering a sense of trust and security. This considerate approach helps in creating a positive and nurturing environment where she can feel comfortable and valued. If she shows appreciation for these displays of affection, you can gently and respectfully move forward, always ensuring not to cross her boundaries or make her uncomfortable. When she responds positively to your affectionate gestures, it indicates that she finds comfort and reassurance in your touch. However, it's essential to proceed with caution and sensitivity. Gradually increasing physical closeness can help strengthen your bond, but it must be done in a way that respects her limits. Pay close attention to her verbal and non-verbal cues. If she leans into your touch or reciprocates your gestures, it's a sign that she feels safe and appreciated. However, if she seems hesitant or pulls away, it's crucial to step back and give her space. The key is to make her feel secure and respected at all times. By being mindful of her boundaries and moving forward gently, you can build a deeper, more meaningful connection based on mutual respect and understanding. This approach not only honors her needs, but also fosters a healthy and supportive relationship. Number 8. Seeking physical support. Understanding the importance of physical contact in human relationships is fundamental. This type of interaction can offer comfort, connection, and a sense of belonging. However, when a woman has gone through a prolonged period without satisfying her physical needs, she may seek greater physical closeness, not necessarily with compromising implications. If you notice that lately she tends to seek more physical comfort, like frequent hugs, leaning on you during a movie, or finding excuses to be close, this could be a sign that she's yearning for or considering the possibility of an encounter with you. Physical interaction such as hugs, gentle touches, and proximity provides comfort, emotional connection, and a sense of belonging. These interactions play a significant role in emotional well-being and can be particularly important for someone who has been without a romantic or intimate connection for an extended period. When a woman experiences a prolonged period without satisfying her physical and emotional needs, she may naturally seek greater physical closeness. This behavior is not necessarily driven by romantic or sexual intentions, but by a basic human need for physical contact and comfort. The lack of such interactions can lead to a feeling of isolation and a deep yearning for connection. If you notice that a woman starts to seek more physical comfort, it could be an indicator that she is longing for some form of closeness. She might initiate more frequent hugs, lean on you during a movie, or find seemingly innocent excuses to be physically near you. These actions are her way of seeking the warmth and reassurance that comes from physical contact. It's essential to interpret these signals with sensitivity and not jump to conclusions about her intentions. While she may be considering the possibility of a closer encounter, it's also possible that she simply needs the emotional support and comfort that comes from being physically close to someone she trusts. Recognizing and respecting this need without assuming romantic implications can help build a stronger, more supportive relationship. It's crucial to interpret this signal correctly and not assume that this behavior implies a desire to advance to a more intimate level. The need for platonic affection and comfort can be very real and significant. Physical contact can fulfill deep emotional needs without necessarily leading to a romantic or sexual relationship. Therefore, it's important to respond to this need respectfully and considerately. If she initiates physical contact, respond naturally and comfortably for both, always respecting her boundaries. This means being attuned to her comfort level and not pushing beyond what she is comfortable with. Showing openness and willingness to offer comfort without pressuring or over-interpreting is key for both parties. This involves being present and supportive without reading too much into her actions or making assumptions about her intentions. It's about providing a safe and reassuring presence that respects her need for connection while maintaining a platonic boundary. Ultimately, understanding and responding to her need for physical support with sensitivity can strengthen the bond between you, providing her with the comfort she seeks while ensuring she feels respected and understood. This balanced approach fosters trust and emotional intimacy, making her feel valued and cared for without any added pressure. Number 7. Focus on physical self-improvement. It's important to recognize the value of dedicating oneself to personal growth, both physically and emotionally. When a woman goes through a prolonged period without satisfying her needs, she may direct her efforts towards self-improvement. This focus can be a positive and empowering way for her to regain a sense of control and well-being. This focus may manifest as increased attention to physical care, such as more visits to the gym, wardrobe renewal, or adopting new beauty routines. She might start exercising regularly, experimenting with different styles of clothing, or trying out new skincare and makeup products. These activities are not just about looking good, but also about feeling good. They can boost her self-confidence, enhance her self-esteem, and provide a sense of accomplishment. Observing that a woman is dedicating more time than usual to improving her physical appearance may be a sign that she's working on her self-confidence and self-esteem. This transformation can be a powerful way for her to reconnect with herself and feel more positive about her image and abilities. It can also be a way for her to prepare herself for future interactions and relationships by feeling more confident and secure in her skin. It's essential to understand that her actions are aimed at her well-being and growth. Support her in this journey by offering genuine compliments and encouragement. Celebrate her efforts and achievements, but also recognize that her worth goes beyond her physical appearance. Acknowledge her strengths, talents, and character traits, reminding her that she is valued for who she is as a whole person. By being a positive motivator and respecting her autonomy, you can help reinforce her efforts and contribute to her overall sense of self-worth and happiness. This approach fosters a supportive and empowering environment, allowing her to thrive both physically and emotionally. It's essential to understand that her actions are aimed at her well-being, but also because she needs to feel secure within herself and to attract attention again. To support her in this process, it's important to be a positive motivator, encouraging her achievements while also respecting her autonomy. Acknowledging her progress and offering sincere praise without focusing solely on her physical appearance is key. Compliment her on her dedication, effort, and the improvements she's making, but also recognize her other qualities such as her intelligence, kindness, and creativity. This balanced approach helps her see that her worth extends far beyond her looks and that she is valued for her entire being. It's essential to remind her that her worth goes beyond her looks and that her essence is valued in its entirety. Emphasize her inner qualities and the unique attributes that make her who she is. By doing so, you help reinforce her self-esteem and ensure she understands that her efforts in self-improvement are appreciated but do not define her completely. This holistic support can be incredibly empowering, helping her feel secure and confident in herself. It creates a nurturing environment where she can continue to grow and thrive, knowing she is valued for all that she is. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Number 6. Reflecting on past relationships. When a woman goes through a prolonged period without a romantic encounter, she may spend more time reflecting on her romantic history. This focus may involve remembering past experiences, analyzing what worked or didn't work in those relationships, and even comparing them to current situations. This introspective process can be a way for her to make sense of her past and gain clarity on her desires and expectations for future relationships. Noticing that a woman spends more time than usual talking about her romantic past may indicate that she's trying to understand her preferences and expectations of a partner. She might discuss past relationships in more detail, recount specific memories, or explore the dynamics that made those relationships succeed or fail. These conversations can provide her with valuable insights into what she values in a partner and what she wants to avoid. During these reflective moments, she may also be seeking validation or support as she navigates her thoughts and emotions. It's important to listen actively and empathetically, offering a non-judgmental ear and genuine understanding. Engaging in these discussions with respect and sensitivity can help her feel heard and supported. It's crucial to approach these conversations without assuming that she is inviting you to become her therapist or that she is necessarily looking for romantic involvement. Instead, focus on being a supportive friend who provides a safe space for her to express her feelings and thoughts. By doing so, you can help her process her experiences and gain a clearer understanding of what she seeks in a future relationship. However, it's important not to interpret this as an invitation to become her personal therapist or to initiate a romantic storytelling exchange. The key to handling this situation properly lies in actively listening without judging or comparing, providing genuine attention to her stories, validating her emotions, and avoiding using her experiences to satisfy personal curiosity or solve problems. It's essential to focus on her and her emotional needs, offering support and understanding without trying to fix every aspect of her past. This means being present and attentive, showing empathy and acknowledging her feelings. By doing so, you help create a safe and supportive environment where she feels comfortable sharing her thoughts. If the conversation becomes overwhelming, gently let her know that you're there for her. Reassure her that you are available to listen whenever she needs to talk, but also recognize when it might be time to take a break. This balance of support and sensitivity can make a significant difference in how she feels. Knowing that someone cares and is willing to listen without judgment can be incredibly comforting and validating. This approach fosters trust and emotional intimacy, helping her feel valued and understood. Number 5. Frequent conversations about relationships. Imagine this scenario. You're having a chat with a friend, and the conversation turns to relationships. If she brings up private matters more frequently than usual, especially when alone with you, it could signify a deeper emotional need. When a woman has been without close encounters for a while, such topics might dominate her thoughts. This preoccupation with relationships can indicate a longing for connection and intimacy that she feels is missing in her life. She might refer to such acts, inquire about your experiences, or share suggestive anecdotes to process her feelings about her romantic situation. These conversations, while seeming casual, could reflect her deeper emotional state. She might be reflecting on past relationships, exploring missed elements, and contemplating future desires. By discussing these topics, she may be seeking emotional support or validation, trying to understand her current state of mind. Approach these conversations with sensitivity and empathy. Listen actively and respond thoughtfully, avoiding assumptions about her intentions. Her need to talk about relationships might not be about pursuing one with you, but rather about coping with her feelings and seeking clarity. Offering a supportive, non-judgmental space helps her feel understood and valued. Be a good listener and provide genuine support, helping her navigate her thoughts and emotions. Interpret her mentions of intimate topics carefully. They might signal a need for excitement or validation rather than a desire for a close encounter. Direct communication can clarify her intentions, but should be handled tactfully. Ask gentle, open-ended questions like, "It sounds like relationships are on your mind. What's been making you think about that?" This invites her to share more without feeling pressured. Creating a comfortable space for her to express herself while remaining respectful and considerate strengthens trust and connection. Handling these conversations with care helps navigate emotional intimacy effectively. Number 4. Increase in physical closeness. Understanding the meaning behind changes in behavior, such as an increase in physical closeness, is crucial. If you notice that a friend seeks more physical contact, like longer hugs or more frequent touches, it may indicate an emotional need rather than a romantic interest. This behavior could signal a search for comfort or affection without necessarily implying romantic or sexual intentions. Physical closeness often represents a desire for emotional connection and reassurance from someone she trusts. Approach this situation with sensitivity and respect. If she initiates more frequent touches or longer hugs, respond in a way that makes her feel safe and understood. It's important not to misinterpret her actions or assume she's ready for a more intimate relationship unless she explicitly communicates that desire. Maintaining open communication is key. If you're unsure about her intentions or how to proceed, gently ask her about her feelings and needs. This can help clarify her intentions and ensure both of you are on the same page, fostering a respectful and supportive relationship. Respect and consent are vital. Even if she seeks physical contact, it doesn't necessarily imply romantic interest. It may simply be a means of seeking comfort and emotional connection. If you notice this behavior alongside other signals, it might suggest she is experiencing emotional or physical longing. Be respectful and let her lead in physical contact, ensuring she feels comfortable and in control. Confidence, when paired with respect and sensitivity, is appreciated and can positively influence the progression of your relationship. Always consider her feelings and boundaries in your actions. In summary, increased physical contact might indicate a need for comfort. Respect her pace, follow her cues, and communicate openly to understand her needs better. This balanced approach will help maintain a strong, respectful relationship, whether platonic or potentially evolving into something more. Number 3. Nervousness about personal topics. Discussing personal topics can sometimes be uncomfortable, especially if a woman hasn't engaged in close interactions recently. Signs of discomfort, such as blushing or hesitation, may indicate she's experiencing a period without such closeness. It's essential to respect her boundaries and not interpret her nervousness as a prompt to delve into her personal matters. Her unease should not lead to pressure or boundary overstepping. Instead, acknowledge her nervousness as a sign that she might need a comfortable environment to open up. Approach the topic with sensitivity and care. Create a supportive, non-judgmental space that allows her to share only what she's comfortable discussing. Reassure her that she's not obligated to reveal more than she wants to. Be patient and understanding, letting her guide the conversation about personal topics and listening attentively when she chooses to share. Validate her feelings without pushing for more information or offering unsolicited advice. Avoid making assumptions based on her nervousness. Focus on being a supportive friend who respects her pace and boundaries. If she chooses to discuss personal topics later, listen with empathy and respect, showing genuine interest in her words. Let her steer the conversation at her own pace, ensuring she feels supported regardless of how much she shares. Remember, intimacy is built gradually through trust and security. By demonstrating patience and respect, you lay the groundwork for a deeper connection where she feels safe to open up when ready. In summary, prioritize patience and understanding in discussions about personal topics. Foster a supportive environment. Listen empathetically and respect her pace. This approach strengthens trust and intimacy in your relationship. Number 2. Increase in flirtatiousness. Now, let's discuss flirting. Friendly banter and flirting can build connections and explore mutual interests, and they're often a fun way to communicate attraction. However, if a woman hasn't flirted for a while, she might be looking for opportunities to reignite her spark. If you notice an increase in her flirtatious behavior, it could indicate she's seeking romantic attention. You might see her being more direct with compliments, giving enthusiastic praise, or using playful teasing and innuendos. These behaviors are her way of reconnecting with romantic interaction. She might increase eye contact, laugh more readily at your jokes, or find reasons to touch you during conversations. Suggestive language and playful banter can also signal her interest. Approach this situation with a balance of confidence and sensitivity. While her flirting may suggest openness to romantic attention, it doesn't necessarily mean she's ready for a serious relationship. Flirting can be about having fun, boosting self-esteem, or enjoying the moment without immediate expectations. Respond to her flirtatiousness with genuine interest and playfulness while respecting her comfort level and boundaries. If she seems to enjoy the interaction, reciprocate with friendly banter and compliments, keeping the atmosphere light and enjoyable. Compliment her on traits like her sense of humor or wit to build a deeper connection. In summary, an increase in flirtatiousness can signal that she's seeking romantic attention or simply enjoying the moment. Engage with confidence and respect, maintaining a balance between showing interest and honoring her boundaries. Flirting doesn't always imply serious intentions, but can be a way to connect and boost confidence. Number 1. Seeking confirmation of her attractiveness. Let's discuss the importance of validation. Genuine compliments can significantly boost someone's confidence. But if a woman hasn't received this acknowledgement for a while, she might seek constant approval to reinforce her self-esteem. If you notice a woman frequently asking for compliments about her physical appearance, it may indicate a lack of validation. This behavior could include asking for your opinion on her outfit, seeking reassurance about her weight, or asking if you find her attractive. She might be more attentive to her appearance, making noticeable changes and seeking feedback. This increased need for validation often arises from a period without positive reinforcement, leading her to seek external confirmation of her attractiveness. It's important to understand that her requests for compliments are about more than vanity. They reflect a deeper need for reassurance and self-worth. She might be feeling insecure or uncertain about her appeal, and your positive feedback can offer the affirmation she needs. However, be sensitive in your approach. Ensure that compliments are genuine and balanced. Empty flattery can feel insincere and unhelpful. Focus on meaningful praise that acknowledges her efforts and appearance, and also compliment her on qualities beyond her physical looks, such as her intelligence, kindness, and creativity. This reinforces that her worth is not solely tied to her appearance, but encompasses her whole being. In summary, responding with thoughtful and honest compliments can boost her confidence and self-esteem. Recognize her need for validation and appreciate her for who she is, creating a supportive environment where she feels valued. Balance compliments on her appearance with recognition of her inner qualities to help build her self-worth and emotional well-being. As we wrap up, I hope you've gained valuable insights into recognizing and understanding the various signals women might give when they are seeking connection and support. What have you learned so far? I invite you to reflect on one key takeaway from this video and share how you plan to bring it into practice in your life. Please leave your comment below, sharing that one thing you've learned and will apply. Your experiences and thoughts can help others as well. If you liked this video, please leave a comment below and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your support helps us continue creating content that educates and inspires. Thank you for watching, and until next time.